right. Hello, 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 and welcome. I am Daybreakathon, and today we are picking up with a little bit more Slime Rancher 2 as I wrestle my controller off of the floor. When last we left off, we were doing things. Yep. I got messaged on I got phone calls. Gotta go answer my emails. But I'm not doing that yet. I'm gonna gather this fruit, and I'm gonna give it to my new friends. Hello, new friends. Have these mint mango. They're such a pretty color. Look at these little fellas, so happy. If I recall, when last we left off, we did a little bit of housekeeping. Oh! We have 2 Yoki slimes now. And I don't know. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna find out together. There we go. Yeah, Yoki slime? Yoki, plorts are pretty darn good. Look at that. That's 45. Admittedly, the price is up, but that's 45! Baddie plorts are down. Yeah, we've, like, crashed the market for nearly every kind of... Like, even these guys. These guys are up at 13, but used to be that they were, like, 28. We've just single-handedly crashed the slime market. Right, don't need this pond no more. You know what I might do? Gonna demolish that. And I'm gonna plant something here. To feed the fires. Don't know what I'm gonna plant, and I'm not gonna plant it yet, but we'll figure it out. What do you want, Victor? Beatrix, I have something I must share with you about the AI. As you know, we've been exchanging questions with one another. Well, this back and forth became faster and more casual over time, almost like a natural conversation. I assumed it was simply evolving and adapting the style of talk it observed in me, but then something happened. Well, we'd begun playing games of Go as we talked, a way I could further test its intellect and no doubt how it could test mine. These games would go long into the night, and so would our conversations, feeling more and more natural, even though I knew that the entity I was speaking to was just a complex collection of code. And then one day, the sun was rising and it suggested just one more game. I said certainly, but I needed to make myself a cup of coffee if I were to stay awake for it. And it replied, me too. I just stared at the screen, not knowing what to say. But then suddenly, as if it knew what it had just done, it disconnected. I have not heard from them since, but I hope I do. Until then, I will wait, staying busy with my work as always, asking those questions that need answers. But I will do so with the Go board ready for another game. Someday, anyway. Goodbye, Beatrix. I hope to talk again soon. Hello, Beatrix. Guess who's the luckiest person in the galaxy? You are, because you got a gift from the Mochi Miles. I'll let that sink in. Go ahead and sit if you need to. Thanks, Mochi. Oh, listen to Beatrix. I've been putting in a few long nights reading lately. Specifically, I've been going through every field guide and botanical research paper I could dig up on the far, far range. I thought that even if the flora on Rainbow Island is unnatural, maybe it would have been recorded somewhere with some information we could use. And it turns out, there's nothing. I can't find a single mention of rainbow-hued flora anywhere. So that means that whatever happened to that island to make it look that way, the way it does, happened relatively recently. But I don't think you needed me to tell you this, because I think you've seen it yourself. The things you described, an entire portion of the island split between 2 different colors right down the middle? That says accident to me, Beatrix. So tread carefully out there. Nature can be a dangerous thing to us, but it pales in comparison to what we can do to it. I'm going to keep digging in my library for anything else that could help you. And if I come up short there, maybe I'll just bake you some muffins. Well, thanks, Ogden. Either way, to tango, Beatrix. Adios! I'll speak Spanish. Hiya, B. How's life out there on Rainbow Island? Gosh, it's even fun to say. Must be a hoot. You know, ever since I heard you were off doing something new, I got to thinking about my own life and what's the next new for me. Hobson and I have both seen and done so much in our lives. Been one adventure after another across this dusty rock. And ever since we've become acquainted, we haven't slowed down one bit. So we're looking to take a new adventure together. We just haven't figured out what or where. Maybe we go exploring some hidden nook of the far, far range like you, or even set our sights in the stars like Hobson had done before. Whatever we decide to do, it'll be all the more special because we'll be sharing it this time with each other. It's that part that makes it all the more exciting. It's so hard to find someone in this world that fits you completely, such a rare thing, like finding two identical snowflakes in the desert. I know you feel that more than I can say. I never lose in sight of just how lucky I am, B. I want to use the gifts the universe has seen fit to give me. You keep your head up, girl. We'll chat again soon. Okay. Oh, hi, Bob. You're not 7 times... Oh! You did rock slime in trench coat. I couldn't see you last time. I love Bob. Hi, Bob. Special delivery. I love them. Have great chickens. Thank you, Bob. Oh. Hello, person. You got chickens! Oh, and the rock slime's been replaced by a pink slime this time. Very hungry looking pink slime. Yogi. Yogi plus chickens. Chicky, 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 chicky. Yoki doki? Yeah! You're right, Bob! Yoki doki! Yoki doki indeed! Womp. Womp. Yeah, we'll clear out these honey plorts. Some of these flutter plorts. Give me, there we go. Flood the market with all the plorts. I don't care about the economy. I'm not here to maximize my profits. I'm just here to ranch up some slimes. Whoop. Ow. That didn't hurt. I don't know why I said ow. Howdy, rabbits. I'll steal some pogo fruit. Grab an emergency chicken. Or 5. Wow, hello. wanna go. Maybe we'll go back over here. Hang on. I needed this. There we go. There's brine around here somewhere some of the time, isn't there? While I'm in the neighborhood, I might as well check, because I need that stuff. Investigate every odd corner and such like. Womp. Okay, I think my goal right now is gonna be to try to unlock as many of these gates as possible. And just make sure we've done a properly thorough exploration of the region. Hunter statue. Okay, so I need a hunter port. I'm also gonna grab a couple of sea hens. Because that's what the angler guys like best. And I want to bring them home to my buddies. Oh, that was close. Whoop! Mistakes were made. Now. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there's gotta be a map around here somewhere. Okay, we're back at the honey field. Should really think before launching myself off of random cliffs. I've been over there. Okay. Have I been over here? I must have. This looks like a Gordo hole. Yeah, I know where I am now. Chickens? Chickens? I require more chickens. Be gone. Be gone. There we go. I have baby chickens. No more big chickens? Okay. I shall wait then. Okay. Not seeing any chickens down there. I can't be bothered. Where was I? Okay, it was over here. Somewhere. Not there. There? Yes. Aha! Okay. The thing is, that's all the chickens in the area currently. I will let this Gordo rest. Feed him a bit more later. And now I'm gonna go gather some of the nectar from them flowers to try and feed the other Gordo. Because I definitely saw nectar somewhere. Oh, right here. Who's that? Oh, that's the ringtail Gorda. Yeah, there's the fella. Not gonna worry about the wax right now. Whoops. Coulda planned that better. Let's actually wait for my thing to recharge. There we go. Eat it. Thank you. Oh, not you. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh, I didn't have a thing to feed it. Alas. Wow, hello. Wait. Where'd it go? I just heard I'm hearing shiny noises and I don't know why. Leave that rock. The rocks I have are more important. Have another nectar. Hello. That's a flutter statue. Okay, that's doable. That's a honey plort. Pink stone phosphor. Just gonna yeet that so that we don't have immediate duff. You. Get gone. phosphor. Phosphor, phosphor, phosphor. Now what I'm looking for... Ow! Rude. No, leave those rocks. You don't need them right now. You are here for other quarry. Wait a minute. Hang on. I almost missed this. What have we got? Azure mangrove. Neat. Just gonna... I don't know, launch these. Any flutter things? Flutter guys? Flutter fellas. I also want to go over there. I haven't been over there yet. Okay, well... not much I can do here unless I see a flutter guy spawn. So I guess I might as well... start trying to head back to drop off some of my stuff. See who we pass along the way. Oh, hang on. He doesn't eat fruit, he eats meat. Hey, I'm trying to feed you here. Thank you. There we go. My dog says hello. Hiya, puppy. You a good boy. He's a good boy. Aha! So now what we're gonna do, we are going to ascend this way. Maneuver our way over here. And drop off this hunter plort in the statue. Thus opening the gate. Marvelous. I don't think I've been over there. Have I been over there? I want to go over there. Oh, hey, the map! That's what I was really looking for. Oh, hey, sand. I need that too. Ta-da! Marvelous. Okay, there we go. I knew there'd be a box around here. I could smell it. Trellis arch. Oh, that's pretty. I love me some flowers. I also love me some not falling off of random things. Oops. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Islands, yes. Just for sake of explore. Let our stamina reach away. Okay. Yeah, not a whole ton here, but you know what? I'll grab the, spare chickens. I bet I can make it. That was a little bit close. Painted hen. Colorful chickens found in very distant regions of far range known as the Glass Desert. Prismatic qualities. Could be these birds actually originated on Rainbow Island. Tangle slime. I've never seen a tangle slime. Yeah, okay, I'll bring home a painted hen for the novelty of it. Why not? It's just wax. Whoop. Golden Tangle statue. What's a tangle slime? I've never seen a tangle slime. Are they around here? Mine. Cool. Well, that was profitable, I think. This rain is so atmospheric. I did just steal that chicken basically out of the angler's mouth. I'm sorry, angler. I'm not sorry. Okay, I'm like a little bit sorry. Flutter port. That's what I needed. I needed a flutter port. And I needed... nectar in general. And, hang on. Have I read this entry yet? The giant mushrooms on this island are responsible for maybe the greatest mycological discovery of my life. Sorry, but it's a secret. Okay! Mycological? I'm not actually sure how that is pronounced. Still no flutter ports. Nope, still no flutter ports. I guess we'll go this way to try and check out that beach. Ruiny area. Over there on the other side of the blue. Okay, I was gonna shoot you, but then you exploded, so, lucky you? very pretty. So it's over here. No? Yeah, kind of. This is also an area worth checking out. Get back here. Ooh, more sand. Need that sand. Don't remember why, but I know I need it. More sand. Don't mind if I do. And this coincidentally leads us exactly where I'd hoped to go. I'm just stealing the decor. That's all I'm doing here. It's there. It ain't nailed down. It's mine. Okay. What else is around here aside from pinwheels and... Mine. Okay. There's gotta be like a box or something around here too, right? Like, why create such a remote area if you're not gonna put treasure here? There's gotta be treasure here. Then again, it is a sand place full of sand, so that is in itself a treasure. I wonder? No. Not from there, anyway. I wish my stamina recharged a bit faster. Ooh, more sand! Okay, so if we go up here... Then we go over here. Then we go here. And then here. From here we can go here. Okay, that's not actually an opening, that's just a thing. I'm ascending, slowly but surely, in ways I was perhaps not meant to. Yeah, this has the distinctly undetailed look of a place that players aren't really intended to go. Set on my own legs there freaked me out for a second. Like, what slime is that? But no, it's just me. Okay. I guess we'll head back. Whoa, pff, that's not what I wanted. We'll head back. Ah, that's also not what I wanted. We'll head back. Drop off these chickens. And maybe grab one of our flutter plorts from back home. Or maybe we'll go check out the other area for a sec. We haven't been back there in a while. of a jetpack. There we go. And I just so happen to have, chickens. Eat them. Eat it. Have another one. Oh, okay, never mind. Get back here. Thank you. Okay, we'll head back. Drop off these chickens. Check in on our ranch. And then we'll, also check in on the various upgrades and see what I need, what I've got, what I should be aiming for. Also found like half of the boxes scattered around here. You know, I keep calling them boxes, but they are in fact balls. Excuse me, folks. Don't hurt me, silly rabbits. Is that Brian? So it is. Da 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 da. Hello? I heard a cat jingle, but I guess it's gone. Yay! I've got mail. There we go. Mint mangoes for those fellas. Prickly pears for these fellas. I'm gonna switch these guys out with the painted hens, because, I don't know, why not? Check in down here. Oh, I've got enough for the pulse wave. Cool. I'll go this way. Drop off some of these heartbeats. And additionally, I think it's probably time I upgrade the, those things. Go pop some of them down. Grab them suckers. This was the wrong way. You'd think I'd learn. I never do. There we go. Ooh, fire plorts are up. As are ringtail. I'm not gonna worry about it. Where's it going? Right. This way? Yes. Okay. Oh dear, this is a problem. Like, not a horrible problem having too many plorts in one thing, but nonetheless, a problem. There we go. Surely one of these chicks will be a roostro, right? I don't gotta worry about it. I'm worried about it. Also, hi, Creasy Hard Hands. Good to see ya. How you doing? I need... a lot of things. I need a lot of things. Hard hands, hard hands, hard hands. Okay, gotta throw these in here. Throw those in there. And we'll go empty out the tabby pen again because they're doing too well. Hard hands. Heart hands, heart hands, heart hands. Thank. Thank. Oh, dang it. There's so many plots! Okay, I've got it down to less than 100. I'm gonna ignore that problem and pretend it isn't one. That's my solution. I'm just gonna ignore it and hope it goes away. I'll solve it later. It occurs to me. We probably have a backup over here as well, don't we? Yep. Okay, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna scoop up these pears. Stick them in theirs. Grab these mango again. Gosh. I should probably look at the upgrades for them, quantum thingamajigs, whatever they are. Because it sounded like that they've added a way to automate some things. And if I can automate some of the, like, filling, feeding, selling plorts, that would be good. There we go. Let's go down here. What do I need for stuff again? I know I need jellystone for a lot of stuff. Not really worried about that. Not really worried about that. Quantum drone station. Quantum cloud. They do different tasks if at the ranch or out on the range. Charge them up for best results. Yeah. These suckers. I don't know what they are, what they do, or how they work. Okay, flutter plorts and lava dust. The flutter plorts are easy. The lava dust, I need to go find. Okay, and then this is the... I need more primordial oil. Oh, that's cute, that little plush. You know what? I've stolen enough decorations now. I want to put out some decorations. He's cute. Can I put the hand on top? No, I can't. Oh well. Chicken. Arbitrary pinwheel. Oh, I can't put decorations in the slime pens? Darn. There we go. What else are they doing? You know, I'll throw these flutter plorts into the, doohickey. The refinery. And we'll sell these honey plorts. There we go. Now I want to immolate some stuff. Oh, a bunch of chickens grew up. Okay. Time to throw a bunch of chickens on the pyre. The flame slimes must be fed. Wow, they were very hungry. Very hungry. There we go. Womp womp. Brain. Right, I was gonna go check on them chickens again. You know what? I've got like a bajillion roosters right here. I think I'm gonna go back to the beach and drop off some of these roosters. So that the other chickens can also reproduce. Help. is no help. There's so many plorts. Beach, 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 beach. There we go. Some of these chickens spawned in, some of these chickens definitely escaped. Get back in there! There we go. I should probably harvest them things, shouldn't I? That'd be a good idea. There we go. Okay, the chicken population is slightly more in hand. Slightly. Ooh, angler slimes are actually up. The tabby ones aren't worth a whole lot, so I might as well just shred them. Convert them into fire. Okay, so they have been fed. They are okay. Brain. Right. Price of the swirly whirlies was up. Might as well yoink them. Hiya, Terracraft. Good to see ya. How you doing? I'm doing quite alright. Yoink. Let us... Yeah. These are up to 20. Might as well sell them. And now with my inventory cleared, we are... Oh, I should check my mail, shouldn't I? I should do that. Excuse me. You know what? Yeet! Beatrix. I was cleaning out the lab. Okay, yeah. What did you give me? A blueprint for the blue return portal. Thank you. Hey, Miga, I got you a little gift. Ooh, what you got? Not a homemade pie. Super Hydro Turret blueprint. Blueprints, thank you! How often do I stream? I stream every weekday that is not Wednesday. Unless I have a migraine. Or life hits me in the face, which does sometimes happen. But I aim for every weekday that is not Wednesday. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, gonna yoink these. Just gonna keep an eye out for any phosphor plorts I happen to see because I need them for something. And I did stop stocking phosphors. Probably should put some phosphors back. I don't know. I'm not too fussed about it. I'll figure it out. Fruit. Chicken. go. Let's pop these in. What? Get back here. Oh, where'd it go? Womp. Hey, more fruit. Gimme. Let us go over here. Cuberry? No, rotten cuberry. Alas. Blah. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot to find still here. And I might as well feed some of the wild slimes. Get some free phosphor plorts without having to stock them. Hey. There we go. Be gone. Oh yeah, the phosphor slimes just winked out of existence right then. I don't have anything to... Yes, I do. There we go. There we go. I'll release these fellas in a cave or something. That feels right. I think my goal right now will be to, feed that batty Gordo. Whoops! Ah! Let me back up. Thank you. Oh, hey, a box. How did I miss this one? Dash pad. Huh. Okay. I imagine I could position those strategically around the island to, Second time coming. Well, I appreciate that. I certainly do my best. Where am I going? Rather, I know where I'm going, but where am I at? That's the question. I'm once again climbing over stuff that I feel like I probably oughtn't be. Oughtn't is such a strange word. Hits my ear funny, but I know it's a real word. Okay. I'm gonna do... You know what? Go down here. Oh, primordial oil. I need that. Also a cave where I can feel okay about releasing this bat and this phosphor. Thank you, chickens. Thank you, slimes. I'm not actually looking for you today. I'm just here for the primordial oil. Okay, thanks. Bye! I forgot to check on my water slimes when I was checking on my chickens. probably head back just far enough to drop off my rocks and my goo. By which I mean the sand and the oil. It's just goo. It's all just goo. Yes. Okay, I'm headed the right direction. Womp. Ah! God, sir! Wait a minute, I have that pulse thing. How do I do that? I got that upgrade, didn't I? Or did I not get that yet? Did I get that? Blueprints. Okay, I did get that. How do I use it? What button do I push for that? Ah! No, I want those. Give me back my rocks. Where'd my other rock go? There's my other rock. Oh! Found it! I found it! Okay. Well, now that's figured out. Whee! Ah! Rock tabby. Okay. Let me up! Let me up! Blast! Okay. Well, if I climb on this rock, and I wait for my stamina to recharge enough to get over here, and then over here. There we go. Steal some more fruit. Because again, my ultimate goal here right now is to find and feed that Batty Gordo. I swear, I woke up today with just enough of a migraine. It's not like a bad migraine, but it's just enough that like my neck feels real stiff. It's very distracting. Aha! This is what I was looking for. Okay. Bat, Gordo, straight ahead. Allegedly. Also rocks. I cannot pass up a shiny rock. Aha! There's the fella. Hi. You want some fruit? Need more fruit. I gotta find my batty friend some more fruit. And get me some more lava dust. Marvelous. that's how you meant to get the... I see. I see how these spaces connect. I don't have to jump over everything. I can just walk. Who'd have thunk it? Okay. Might not be a bad idea. Gosh. I almost want to, like, bring the drop-off with me, but also I don't want to, because that's effort. But also it's a lot of effort coming back and forth all the time. Ugh. It's effort either way. Did that slime just take a bite out of me? That was very rude. Looking for fruit. Looking for fruit. Go. I'm gonna curve around here. Snag even more fruit. Okay, I know where I am, and I think I know how to get where I'm going. Maybe. So this is where I was. And if I just follow along this way. That brings us right around where we need to be. Perfect. And the bat fella is round this corner and down. Yes. Oh, you're so close. No? Okay. Of course there isn't any fruit in this cave. That'd be too easy. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna carry on this way. Looking for fruits and natural resources. Ah! Ah! Lava! Please don't hurt me. There we go. Lava dust. Need that. Oh. I need that oil more than I need the chicken. I'm fine. Okay. Yes, correct direction. This is, in fact, where I am aiming to go. I got plenty of fire slimes. Hi, Pixie. Good to see you. How you doing? Oh. Hello. Oh, this is the back of where the baddie go. Okay. All right. So, but when I finish feeding the bat, it'll unlock a shortcut there, I guess. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm learning. It's all coming together. Ooh. Gimme. I need that. And I need... Was there more down here? Definitely less focused. That's impressive, because I am very unfocused today. What? I know who I am. Yep, I know who I am. I did not nearly shove a chicken off cliff. Same focus in the game? You know, fair. Do I feel like the keyword is seem? Because my brain is in 72 places all at once. I don't have any chickens to feed the cat. You know, I'm I swear, I am. I woke up with just enough of a headache that I'm like, I'm weird today. I mean, I'm weird every day, but I'm weird today. Okay. I believe the Boom Gordo eats meat, and I don't have anything. Pretty sure he's a meat eater. Excuse me, sir, are you carnivorous? Yes, you are. Thank you for your time. I'll continue focusing on the baddie Gordo first. Ah, it's a lot of tar. Mine in 70 places. Yeah, that is my default. That's a very good point. That is an excellent point. I think I've made the joke before that if I'm thinking any fewer than 7 things at a time, something's wrong. Okay, I cannot feed the Gordo from behind. That is not how anything works. So I'll circle back around to drop off these 21 pogo fruit directly into his face. Okay. Hard hands. I am glad because ADHD, it ain't optional. Ah! Bat. It's around here somewhere. A lot of chickens. I'll scoop up these chickens after I finish feeding the bat. Bat? Bat. How is it still not enough for you? How are you still hungry? How? How is there still more room in that slime? I'm gonna cry. I guess I'll just scoop up these 8 chickens and feed them to the boom slime. They're a growing slime indeed, but how much bigger can they get? Okay, if I... No, I probably... It would probably be far too difficult to use that slope to climb up onto that ledge to fly over the flyways. I'll just do things the way that you're more... closer to supposed to. I'll actually walk on the ground to get where I'm going. That seems like a better idea. You know, I'm glad I can land on this spindly little tree, because when I went to land on this spindly little tree above the lava, I was not actually sure it was ground. I was gambling. I got very lucky. I'm a little bit reckless. Ooh, primordial oil. Gimme. No, lava dust. Well, gimme. I need them both. I want to say I needed like 15 lava dust for whatever I needed them for. So this has been quite a profitable little expedition. Let's not land in the lava puddle. Hello, friend. Would you like 13 chickens? You're such a pretty color. Okay, now I need more fruit for the bat. Get. Just get. Yeet! Alas, Doc Creasy, I would give you 13 chickens if I could. The slime ate them all, and yet he still wants more. They are insatiable. Chicken. Okay, that way. Gimme. So that's how chickens are born. Oh, prickle pears. No, I'll keep my onions. At least until I fed these last couple of chickens to the slime. Ah! Lava! Lava, 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 lava. I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm okay. Low poly chicken indeed. Take them. Oh, is that your favorite food? I'm glad. Gimme. There we go. Now I guess we gotta circle back to feed the bat. And I do mean circle back. Round and round and round we go into the lava! Okay, that was not lava. I am okay. Oh, hey, a box! Can I jump through that? No, that's a wall. Ooh! Hey, could you stop? Thank you. Lava dust, odd onions. Hey. Huh. A bench. I'm not gonna steal those benches. Who sits? Oh, a rock. Gimme. Should also, when I swing back, try and drop off all of this goo that I found. That would be a good idea. I do not want to accidentally lose it. Because that's like a lot of lava dust right here. Pretty sure I just saw a little chickadee or whatever they're called launch itself into the lava. This is fine. So much lava dust. I need all of it. I don't remember why I need it, but I need it. Also, a box! A box without hinges, key, or lid. Ah, magma pool. Oh! Can I just stick fire slimes in here? Instead of, like, as a... question mark? I'm gonna try that. A box that hinges, key or lid, yet golden treasure inside is rock! That's not how that riddle goes. Gollum would have been very confused. I mean, I guess he was very confused by the original riddle, but he would have been even more confused. Another box! Potted plants. I love it. I shouldn't be reckless, not when I've got this much sand in my pocket. But I'm probably gonna be. The only reason I didn't immediately double back and try and bridge that gap is because I saw a tall thing to climb on first, and apparently in the algorithm that is my brain, tall thing beat tall thing win. Is that Bugbot? Hello, Bugbot. I never managed to conclude if the prisma waves caused all this lava to erupt to the surface, but I believe it did. The rainbow grass and iridescent rocks, all lovely to see, and the ecosystem seems to coexist with it to some degree. But this lava, this is the breaking point. My guess is it started like it always does. It creeps up a few degrees over the years, and you hardly notice, and then one day you realize you're cooking. Ugh, I wish I had a dog to pet right now. My dog's asleep in his bed. Sprawled there all cute-like. I really want to know about these prisma waves and the what and the huh? Maybe a little bit of the why as well. But mostly the what and the huh? Was that a rock? That was a rock. Ah! Tammy's got me by surprise. Let me up. Thank you. Thank you, gravity. Oh, I can probably make that. Oh! That's a fair number of odd onions. And there's another rock. This looks like a teleporter to somewhere. No idea how to unlock it, though. There's my dog. He woke up. He says hello. Or more aggressively, or more accurately, he very aggressively says, "Who made that noise? Get off my lawn." But, you know, in dog, that's nearly the same thing. Ah! I'm okay. You know, I just realized I completely forgot to grab a water bottle before I sat down, but I will add a tally mark to my wrist. I will pet the dog as soon as he returns from his, endeavors. Ancient contract has been honored! My spine isn't shrimped! Dog, quack. Tally mark. Shrimp. Hydrate. And thank the ah! Just dropped my controller as I was taking off my head, and my headset fell off the... Okay, I'm just gonna step over this chair and, walk to the other side of the room and grab a water bottle real quick. And then I will pick up the scattered pieces of my life. Whoa! I'm fine. Ah! I'm still fine. Ooh. Headset. Oh, I nearly put it on backwards. There we go. Controller. Back. Tangles with blanket. This is why I need to remember to pick up a water bottle before I sit down to stream. That would be the smart thing to do. But, what? That was me bumping my controller as I am achieving hydration. I blame the headache vibes for having forgotten. That's my excuse. My brains are just scrambled today. That's why I'm like this. Yep. This is not a fundamental part of my being. There we go. Okay, hydration achieved. Though I swear, I've been using like the little flavor packets with the electrolytes and stuff because turns out that they actually do help reduce the frequency and severity of my migraines. Because apparently, well, that's a thing. But just then, I forgot. I didn't shake it well enough. And it was ever so slightly gritty, and gritty water is not ideal. Shake your water. Yeah, live with a water bottle by the desk. That's, how I try to live. But I swear, I have... Ah! Okay, I'm gonna pause the game real quick, because one of the thumb caps on my controller fell off when I was living my disaster. Stay. I'm gonna replace that real quick. Without accidentally walking off a cliff. But yeah, I swear, hydration is so important, but I am not somebody who who has the executive functionality to remember to wash a disposable water bottle. In fact, I have a reusable water bottle. In fact, I have one that's been sitting on my desk for long enough to gather quite a layer of dust because I just keep forgetting to wash it. And at this point, I'm kind of scared. Here's your fun trivia fact of the day. Anyway, get a bottle of sports top sandwich. Legit, legit, legit. Okay, right. We are dropping off our stuff and then circling back with a basket of fruit for the bat. That's what I am doing. Ooh, onion. Yoink. Oh hey, I got a lot of money. Look at that. I got gold in my pocket. That's I need that. We'll give the fruit to the bat later. I need the sand first. Yes, this way. Please don't hurt me. Yeah, correct direction. Whee! Ooh, onion. Lava dust. That's a lot of lava dust. Okay, more fruit for bats. Fruit for bat. Where is the bat who wants the fruit? Fruit for bat. I'm making up some songs. Oh, I also need chickens. I need fruit for bat and chicken for bomb. Yeah, I just gotta feed this chicken to the bomb. Don't worry about it. How does lava get dusty? That's a good question. It's a very good question. I can't resist the rocks. I just can't. Can I get up there? No. Oh, hey, more rocks. I fell. Whoa! Okay, I salvaged that excellently. I'm proud of myself. I didn't panic, and gravity did not betray me. I only have 4 fruit for the bat, but the bat's gotta be so close to being done. He's gotta be so close. Whoa, hello. Goodbye. Peep, peep. Eat it. Eat it. Oh! Oh! He's good. He's done. Look at all them little bats. There y'all go. Enjoy yourselves. And here we go. Shortcut acquired. Oh, hey, a box! I didn't even see this here. Medium palm. Nice. is more lava dust. It is more lava dust. Thank you. Yeah, I'm like, how does lava get dusty and how does it spew like that? I don't understand. Eat it. Don't wear it as a hat. Eat it. You've got to be close. You're taking up the entire doorway now. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah! Chicken? Chicken. Chicken. Any more chickens? Not yet? Okay. Ooh, more dust. Hello, eat it. Still more chickens. Such a pretty color though. Look at that color. I love that color. Such a beautiful orange. Fire color is my favorite color. Y'all got any chickens around here? Chicken? I saw a nest. I did not see a chicken. Chicken! Okay. Let's land on the ground and not in the lava. No, that's not a jingle, that's just music. Would y'all cut it out? I can't be bothered. I require chickens. Not you. Thou art not the orb I love. Okay. Those? No, those are onions. Like, I saw the white on the ground and I was like, chicken? But no. Oh. Sure would help if I had the right, doohickey equipped. Well, it's a chicken. I will accept a chicken. A chickens would be better. but a chicken is tolerable. Eat it. There we go. Woo! Lava! There we go. Shocked that fire would be my favorite color. I've mentioned it before, but like, high key, the walls of my room are orange. It's like legit, you know, fire is my favorite color. Not just saying that for the meme. There we go. I knew I left the chicken up here. There we go. No, those are plorts, not chickens. So sure, I'll pop in here real quick and see if any chickens have chickened. Hello, friends. Have you seen any chickens? Chickens? Hey, chicken, 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 chicken. Of course, I say that and I immediately hear Tommy Wiseau in my head. Sheep, 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 sheep. Okay. We've got to be close. Will 5 chickens... Will 6 chickens be enough? We shall see. So I am headed the right direction. That's good. That's good. Going the right way is advisable. I need more stamina. I went the wrong way. How did I do that? Aha! Excuse me, folks. Pardon me. Don't mind me. Just passing through. This is the correct direction. If I need more chickens, I'll come back here for those guys. Eat 'em. Okay. More chickens required. How are you still so hungry? Whoop. Up and away. Come on, guys. There we go. Where am I going? That way? Yes. Have I already spoken to you? Yes, I have. Chicken, 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 chicken. Chicken, chicken. Chicken. Probably shouldn't try and land directly on the tar slime. That'd be a bad idea. Hey! Hey, you! Take it! One more? I'm just perfect amount! Eat it. They look so panicked. Ooh! Oh! Actually, y'all be free. Ember Valley Portal! A teleporter that hacks the ancient warp network on Rainbow Island, allowing one-way travel to Ember Valley? Yo! Yo! I need this. I need this. Can I make this? Crystal quartz. I can... Yes. I should be able to make that. Nice! Accessing GG log. This gate is still sealed too, so I really must have been the first to enter since it was abandoned. It was here that I had my first doubts. I thought I was talking to engineers, problem solvers, people who could fix what I found. But once we left the labyrinth and met up here, I saw they were smiling. They were excited at the sight of opportunity. The company had sent their money people, not engineers. I don't think they'd even considered stabilization. It wasn't long before it all collapsed. What happened here? I need to know. And I feel like this wasn't finished when last I played, because I remember accessing this room and I remember it being a dead end. But it's not a dead end anymore. Oh, I'm getting excited! Ooh. Hello? What is that? I'm sure standing directly in this beam will have no ill effects on my health. And yeah, 'twould seem that whatever happened here, 'twas capitalism. What is this? Okay. Well, I've discovered this. Not sure what it is, though. Or what to do about it. Splashing it doesn't seem to help. Huh. It is indeed a thingy. Yeah, I think doing nothing is the answer for the time being. I shall never forget. gonna do is I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna drop off some stuff, I'm gonna make some other stuff. And I'm gonna try not to fall into lava along the way. Woo! Woo! Ah! Failed! Failed! Oh, succeeded. Don't mind me, Boom Tabby Largo. I'm just passing through. Ooh. Give me the dust. Please stop trying to explode me. It's not polite. There's an area I don't have the map for yet. I should probably go over there as well. So hang on, hang on. Let's go back and drop off our stuff, because we're right here. Not far from it at all. And I want pocket space. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I actually need to go home. Because I can drop off everything except the radishes right here, free up the pocket space, and then, like... There's nothing, I have nothing to lose except a bunch of onions that I really don't need. But I definitely needed to make that drop off first. So now we head this way. And acquire some carrots, I suppose. Got a pocket full of vegetables. Ooh! Conveniently, I have a pocket full of vegetables. And I happen to have just discovered a Gordo that loves them. Specifically the vegetables that I was hoarding for no reason. Ooh! And what do you know? There's the map! Please don't hurt me, bats. I am here. I come in peace. No. Ah, heck. Whee! Couple more veggies for our crystal Gorda friend. Where does this tunnel lead? I don't have any chickens for you, sorry. Okay. I feel like I kind of came through that area backwards. Get that distinct feeling that I did that in the wrong order. Woo! Ah! I'm okay. There we go. I flubbed that one. Maybe if I go around here. Boing. Whoop. Yes. There we go. Then up around here. Hand me a mountain, I gotta climb it. Is there no way to get even more up? Twould seem not. Okay, back this way. Waiting for my stamina to recharge, and then we yeet. Oh, what do you know? I thought for sure that the oil I saw over here wasn't actually oil, but it was in fact oil. And of course we get a couple more vegetables. And I saw a box! Lovely. We got a rock slime bumper. I should go over there. I should go over there. Is that a... some kind of Gordo? Ooh, more oil. Yeet! Aha! Let's just skim the edges of this place to see if there's any more vegetables lying around. Got some fruits. Got some bees. Huh. Get rich or die sliming. Most elusive and sought-after slime of all gold slime, expensive, slippery, hard to catch, impossible to catch. Okay. Only way to obtain gold ports is just to strike them with any spare resources. Okay. Okie doke. And there is a kitty cat slime I cannot feed. Ooh, and a ghost bug. Where'd it go? There it is. Got it! Marvelous. Okay, still not quite enough. There we go. Back up here. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Be gone. Okay. I am okay. There we go. I need more vegetable. I require onion. There's gotta be some more vegetables around here somewhere. Aha! Marvelous. And now we ascend. And our crystal buddy is around this way? Around this way? Don't hurt me! I come in peace. There you are. Would you like some carrots? Ooh. Da 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 da! Well, that helps. Whoa! Now I guess we'll go north to that island. See what there is to see. Tree what there is to tree. Yoink. When I left the ranch, when I left my home, I thought that somehow I would prove myself. That I would prove to my parents that my choice was the right one, and they would forgive me for not continuing their legacy. But that's not how it worked out. And before I started my journey, I heard that they had sold the ranch, and I just couldn't face them. So I left again without seeing them. I regret that choice every day. I wish I could have said goodbye. Oh. Hi, Tabby. You have a chicken. Okay, that was just a jar, not a box. Oh, but, it had some chickens in it. I take that as a win. Okay. More primordial. Certainly need that. Let me up. There we go. Now we can go home and we can come back with a boatload of chickens. Give me 17 primordial oil. Don't mind if I do. I am indeed headed the right way! I always have to check. Boing. Might as well scoop up these free plorts. A little bit of cleaning there. Okay, now we're headed home. You know what? Yeah, I'll bring you. I think I'll cross some phosphors with the ringtails. See how that goes? Boing. Wait, not you. There we go. Yes, I am headed the correct direction because I remember I have a compass. Oh, yay. More mail. Might as well read that first, I guess. Beatrix, I've received another message from the AI that I've been in communication with since you arrived on Rainbow Island. The message was somewhat personal to me, but also contained vital information for you, so in the interest of presenting all data to its fullest, I will read it verbatim. Victor, thank you for chatting with me over those many days in which I got to know you better. I must confess that I had entered our correspondence with the aim of verifying your scientific ability. Our correspondence has not only assured me of this, but unexpectedly has provided comfort and companionship in the dark days I now find myself within. I am sending you a partial blueprint to a gadget I tried to develop but cannot. If you can complete it, I believe it is key to entering the Grey Labyrinth. Ooh. Please understand, Victor, I never meant to deceive you. But I need to know who I can trust in order to stand a chance at fixing things. If that happens, I'd love to meet you someday. I'd love to play another game of Go over coffee until the sun rises once more. And that's all it says. What was given to me was a complex blueprint of partial schematics and, frankly, almost alien code. I've spent days analyzing it, and I believe I have modified it into a finished state that should perform the task it was designed to do. At least I hope so. To be frank, I do not wish to let this person down. I feel I owe it to them. As a friend. So allow me to grant you the completed blueprint, per their instructions. It appears to be a device that you will need to use near the entrances to the labyrinth, but I'm afraid I know little else. If unsure how to use it, well, experiment. That's the only way to know the unknown. Good luck, Beatrix. It seems we're all counting on you now. Okay. What? Hey, Bee, I got you a gift because, I don't know. Anyway, hope you like it. Or don't. Whatever. Thank you. Hola, Beatrix. It's good to see you. I do hope you've been taking care of yourself out there, taking time to fill your belly before every new descent into the unknown. Also, I understand that the plot has thickened like a good sauce, and you've encountered some kind of monolithic structure out there on the far end of the island. Scary stuff. But then maybe my hunch is correct, and all that strange flora out there is not natural. Something just doesn't add up here, Beatrix. All the ruins we've discovered across the far, far range has never looked as though they've harmed the environment in any way. Sure, we don't know their purpose or who built them, but the feeling I always had was that they had respect for this world. But maybe it happened anyway. Sometimes when you're out hiking, you step over a flower so as not to crush it, only to step on another. Sometimes the only way for those flowers to keep on growing is for you to have never been near them in the first place. But it's not all doom and gloom. Rainbow Island still seems to be thriving for now. Nature can find a balance, but it's not a guarantee. Ah, look at me, getting preachy on you. Lo siento, Beatrix, I won't keep you. I don't know what you'll find beyond those walls, but I trust your boots in any garden. I know you'll do what's right. Good luck, Beatrix. Okay, thanks. Oh, Bee, I was glad I was able to catch you. I have some big news to share, and this rock isn't exactly bustling with folks whose ears I can bend. Hobson and I have been thinking a lot about what new adventure's next for us. We've been reading each other's travel journals, trying to find places neither of us have been. But even though we found some, none of them were really calling to us. Maybe things were finally slowing down for us. Then we got to talking and came to realize that what we love more than anything right now is just being here with one another on my ranch. This ranch was one of the first in the far, far range, and we've both learned so much. So we started talking about maybe passing all that on to someone. So Hobson and I have decided to start a family, Bee. And for the first time in so long as I can remember, I'm scared. Hobson and I are both so independent, we don't know the first thing about being parents, let alone raising a kid in the far, far range. But I love that old coot, and the thought of seeing a little one looking back at me with his eyes makes me smile. I think that alone makes me feel like I'd move a mountain to make this happen. So I've got some work to do here. So much to get in order. Thanks for hearing me out, Bee. Sometimes just sharing your fears with someone really makes you feel like you're no longer alone with those fears. Take care, Bee. Okay, good luck. Hi, Bob. Chickens. Good. Oh, he's got sunglasses now and a little pink slime peeking out of the trench coat. I love Bob, he's my favorite. Giving to friends, Bebber. No, no. Chickens, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Your wisdom is appreciated. Okay. Yoki plort. Alright, I'll just burn this pogo fruit real quick. And that carrot. Feed the fire slimes. There we go. Ooh, price of gold is up, so yeah, sure, it's perfect time to sell it. Bonk. There we go. There we go. Get those guys some food. My swirly whirly pals. Give the mangoes to these fellas. Look at this mess. Help. Not crazy, why? Okay. Beach. Going to the beach. Stepping on the beach, do. There we go. Definitely trying to prioritize swapping out the population of normal chickens with the chickens that they like. Should also probably boost these chickens' production rate. Let there be more chickens here, please. There we go. Right, gotta check with my water slimes. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's swing by and check up on our upgrades. Ooh! Now I can sprint better. Good. Okay, yeah, and then once I get more boom and crystal plorts, I can make the Ember Valley portal, which is good, but I'm first gonna make a market link. All the chickens grew up at once! Wait, no, one of you. Okay. There we go. Fire plorts. Fire plorts. There we go. Okay. Just thin out the chicken population a little bit. That'll do. Now we go to the cave. Oh yeah, here we go. That's a much better radish harvest. Excuse me, heartbeat harvest. Then we gotta scoop up these pomegranates. Toss them in there. Chaos. They look so sneaky. I love them. I saw that little fella try to take a bite. Should probably change the frequency of the auto feeder now. There we go. Lurking's appreciated. Whoop. Okay. Got these. Now let's grab these. And those. There was a massive breakout. Okay. Get back in there, you silly. Come on, come here. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna take these plorts and I'm gonna put them in the fabricator. Perfect. And now I'm gonna make an Ember Valley portal. And a blue home portal. No. Yes. Another Marketing first. That frees up pocket space. To handle the backup that has occurred. Blast. Wait, where'd they all go? I definitely saw a bunch of plorts ricochet. Okay, there they are. Last thing I need is a bunch of unaccounted for plorts that somebody will just, like, escape and eat, and then I've got a tar attack. Get down from there. There we go. Okay. There's so many plorts. There we go. Okay. Okay. Painted chicks and yolky eggs and so many plorts. So many plorts. we go. Right. At that moment, like, what else was I doing? But I remembered. Putting down a market link. Okay. Help. Help, market link. 20 seconds could not be taking longer. There we go. Okay, this should make it slightly more manageable. Not having to walk back and forth the entire way to sell off the scrap. Ah! Why? What changed? There we go. These guys are just swimming in their favorite food. Like, really. There we go. Finally, I am free. Okay. Now I'll put the other market thingy in the cave. Wait, no, get back here! You weren't supposed to ricochet! There we go. I didn't know chickens were so bouncy. That's not a sentence I think I've ever said before. I know I've never said that sentence before. I don't know if anybody's ever said that sentence before. There we go. Where's the other pond? Aha, here it is. There we go. And with 20 water plorts and our hunter crisis solved, this is... Wait, what's that? I think I see a box. Oh, no, just this guy. Never mind. Okay, with that stuff done, I should probably call it here, because I have to go get some writing done this evening. However, I hope to be back again on... Oh, hello, that chicken laid a very large egg. Thursday, with quite possibly some more of this. Why do these chickens just fountain? Pixie, you're a treasure. But yes, I shall be back again on Thursday at, hopefully the normal time. Blah, blah, blah. But, as always, I would like to thank you very much for hanging out with me. It's always a great time. And I hope you had as much fun here as I did. My brain is melting. Thursday, yes, stuff, etc. As always, I wish you a very fond fare thee well and best of luck to you. And I hope you have a wonderful day / night / whatever it happens to be, wherever you happen to are. I'm still not, like, this. That's just my outro now. That's just the thing that I say, but I said it once on accident way back at the beginning, and it just stuck. It just stuck. Anyway. I will catch y'all later. Until next time, bye-bye!